What's your number for your shield?
It's 2110.
And what's your name?
Officer McPartland, McPartland.
Okay.
I just spoke with them, so they're saying that the requisite form is for copies of whatever forms that they have made.
Right, which
So you're
form?
saying-
I asked to inspect the documents.
Okay,
When
so what I was just told was that if you did not receive any copies of any of the documents that you inspected, then what you can do is in writing, request to have those fees removed.
I just
from
put it
your
in
name.
writing, but I need to, no, that's not what they told me. They need to show me the documentation. I fill out hundreds of these requests here. This is not my first time here.
Right.
And they're telling me, I didn't ask for copies. They know they did not give me copies because the copies are still right here. They know I didn't get the copies because the envelope was still right here.
Okay.
So these are games they're playing along. They owe outstanding records. They're using this as an excuse. I just put it in writing right here. They're using this as an excuse not to give me future documents. But I don't owe them any money. I didn't take any copies, and they know I didn't take any copies.
Okay, well, like I said,
Well, I just wrote this right here just now. I did not receive any copies. I
okay.
paid all my balances here. I owe no balances. They need to be specific exactly what I owe. So can you tell them which copies are they referring to?
Okay,
I
you're
mean,
gonna have to take up in court with them. They're telling you what fees they need to do, so you have to follow
Fees
the
for
correct-
what? They didn't tell me here. Can you, I mean, you're here. I want to resolve this now. I don't want to keep going through all this matter.
I understand that, but they're on the papers, it clearly states for the requisite
What requisite fees for what? For what paperwork? I come hundreds of requests. Ask them
I
what,
understand that.
what specific requests are they talking about?
Well, what I was told is that you asked to see documents, which they provided for you.
They did not provide me copies of anything.
Well, what the lady said, she didn't say they were provided you copies. What she said is that from what her knowledge is,
Her now,
that you asked-
why can't we straighten this out? Why can't you call her out here and
well,
which,
she doesn't want to speak with you.
why she doesn't want to speak with me?
I do not know. She wishes not to have to speak to you. So.
Well, that's not the way you deal with the public. How do I get service in here if no one helps me? This is a public building. So how do I get service? So that means that's official misconduct. She has to speak to me.
So, like I said,
So you're telling me I can go into a public office who's getting paid by taxpayer dollars. You don't have to speak to the public? That's official misconduct.
well, you spoke with someone.
Well, I want to speak to the, well, the
Well, maybe
secretary.
at the time they can't speak with you. It's their right not to.
No, it's
speak to you
not
at a
their
certain
right.
time.
Actually, there's
They-
official
It's
misconduct.
not official misconduct. Do you have an appointment to see them?
They won't give me an appointment.
If you don't have an appointment and she doesn't have the time to speak to you now, then she can't speak with you now.
See, all of a sudden you're here, I'm getting my documents. I mean, this is really, well, I would like this documented, and I would like a report on this incident, that you showed up here and exactly what she told you. So I need a report generated for this. And when,
Be $1.50.
that's fine.
Is that what you want? All the stuff you wanted?
I mean, it's just so, I have
We
the,
don't report, we don't do report unless
It's
it's
just criminal matters. It's not a crime taking place. Like I said, a memo of entry will be made and documented.
I asked for, this is not the Board of Estimate resolution, this is the
I gave
city.
you the Board of Estimate.
No, it's not.
It's right here. That's the Board of Estimate. I
Right.
just attached that to the ordinance.
So how much is this here?
No, nothing's on that one.
Oh, okay. And what's this here? I didn't ask for a CVS parking lot, I asked for the food.
That's what you asked for.
No, I didn't. I says Fleetwood Food Corporation, the grocery
I'll
store.
get you a request.
As far as the other fees, like I said, if you feel that they're in error,
So we need
then you
to,
can put in
I need
writing
a,
that you want to, you can put in writing that you
what's my
feel the
incident report
fees-
number?
No, there is
There's
none.
no
crime
incident.
committed.
There's no crime
You only
committed.
generate a report if there's actual crime that's committed.
There's a crime, I'm telling you, there's a
Sir,
crime
there is no
committed.
crime
It's
committed.
this people that's being worked out. She's getting.
This right here, remember when I asked you, I said to you what you.
No,
said
I didn't say
for, and I wrote-
CVS, no, I
Yeah, because I
said,
wrote it down, because you asked.
no,
and
I said,
CVS
no, not
parking lot.
CVS, I said in the Fleetwood garage, the food, the grocery store they're building in there.
That's not what you asked for. in
I did
here.
ask for that parking lot agreement, parking spaces in the Fleetwood garage. The Fleetwood garage, says it right here.
There's nothing.
Yes, there is something. Fleetwood Court, the city council passed a resolution on that. To get spaces for the supermarket, they just got a
Right, let me
permit.
do the cover letter.
I saw John Boykin walk out of here with the agreement last week. I have him on film that Joanna gave him. I have the I have him on film right here. So you're not going to write a report for me,
It's
gentlemen?
gonna be in the book, it's gonna be documented on the book
It'll
that
be
was spoken.
documented.
So I call you to court. You'll remember all this that.
No, it's gonna be documented in our memo book.
All right, so I have to subpoena you to court to you tell me exactly what happened. All right, no problem, sir. I appreciate it. So I have your names. I'll be in touch. This will be going to court, and I'm gonna have to call you guys as witnesses as to what went on today.
That's not a problem.
All right, I appreciate I was able to get some closure, but I'm still missing my employment applications that she has. But I guess she's going to give it to me. But if I have a problem, I'll call you guys back.
All right, well, we'll wait till they finish with the forms.
Because I was gonna sit here all day until 4:30. I'm a very patient man.
You want to feel it? You give you a document.
All right. So I need you to put in writing that I don't owe any money to you guys? Just for my records here, because you give me this letter,
That only applies to what the documents that you asked for.
but she didn't put,
That letter and send it in now to the documentation.
Okay, why don't I give you this and I'll take that?
can you clock this in, please, with today's date? I think it was drafted today. I didn't get anything in the mail. Can you clock it, please? Why? You gave it to me today.
If you want, I could have put it in the mail and give it to you, but you have to come in today before it went out in the mail.
But you said you drafted it yesterday, so it should went in the mail yesterday.
It mailed today.
No, it would have been mailed yesterday, and I would have got it today.
Change your mind, okay?
I'm losing my mind. What time did you draft this yesterday?
The mail room does not, it closes at a certain time, mail doesn't go out. It goes out the
Okay,
following
give
day,
me a 5.
which is today.
What time did you draft this letter?
Not really, really.
Well, I think you're telling me a story that's not true, but
What does he owe you? Because I have changed.
I can only subpoena your computer records and
Sherry's saying, go
look
ahead.
at your files. How much do I owe you? And do I have anything else outstanding over here?
I think that other letter that she gave me is gonna apply to those other documents. that's
What letter?
outstanding.
I don't have any. What is outstanding? I asked for copies. I didn't receive copies of them.
I think you only gave, did you give him a letter? Did you just give him a letter?
Yeah, so what, did you, the one that he paid for, you got the copy?
No, he can get those. But anything else, Joanna said she gave you a letter.
What else do I owe
I
here?
believe she meant to say she gave you the copy of the letter that you gave them stating that you no longer owe fees, the disputed fees.
No, it's not, it's the one that says that, this is, wait.
No, she wrote me a letter saying you're not going to acknowledge any more of my
Yeah,
requests.
that's the one.
But you said I have outstanding fees owed. So what do I owe?
You don't have anything that's outstanding because it's only outstanding as it occurs.
And I put an advisory opinion. You're wrong on this 20 days here on your statute. I put an advisory opinion in my letter.
Absolutely. You're right on that.
All right, let me see.
Hopefully we won't have to resort to this again. Very cumbersome here.